Television icon Betty White was famously known for being an animal supporter and advocate, and that love stretched to a donkey rescue in West Texas. After her death, the rescue wanted to honor her memory by naming their newest foal and nursery after the icon. White, who died peacefully in her sleep December 31, 2021, had been a donor to Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue since 2006. The country's largest sanctuary for abused and neglected donkeys, with more than 60 locations, is based in San Angelo, Texas. Mark Myers, executive director of the rescue, said when White started donating, her checks were under the name Betty White Ludden and came from her home. A lot of people said it could be any, but the checks came from her house under her name and then started coming from her management company, Myers said. It was the real deal. Betty White. Legendary actress and America's favorite senior citizen, dies at 99. Fans honor the legendary actress and her animal advocacy. Myers said she donated tens of thousands of dollars over the years to the rescue. She was a huge animal person all around the world, Myers said. We were on Animal Planet a few times, so maybe that's where she heard of us. Although she was a longtime supporter, White and Myers never had the opportunity to speak. Most donors don't want to be bothered and don't want their name out there, so they won't be harassed by other charities, Myers said. Philanthropy is very personal. They only support what they want to, so we try to not pester them. Betty White refused to remove Black Dancer from her show in 1954. Legacy of animal advocacy honored with foal, nursery. When the Janet donkey foal was born on Christmas Day in 2021, the Texas location struggled to find a name befitting the newest foal until December 31. Betty White Ludden, Betty for short, was her given name in honor of the donor and icon. Not only was the new foal named after White, but the reconfigured nursery was also dedicated to her. We just finished the reconfiguration and made it so coyotes and dogs can't get into it. It's completely secure, Myers said. The donkeys in there are older, special needs, and of course, the moms and babies. How to support this rescue in the Betty White Challenge. The rescue has been around for 21 years internationally and has 61 locations, with corporate headquarters in San Angelo. Myers and his nonprofit are stubbornly dedicated to giving donkeys a happy life. Just like people can also support the donkey rescue as part of the Betty White Challenge, a fundraising effort circling the internet. The challenge, set for White's birthday on January 17, will have people donating to charities for animals in her honor. Myers said the biggest way people can help is to give money, which can be found at his website's donation tab. Every one of those donkeys expect to eat every day, Myers said. They expect vaccines, deworming, hoofs trimmed and their teeth checked, but it all costs money. SNL pays tribute to Betty White by re-airing her 2010 episode. Myers said his organization uses about 12,000 pounds of hay and 800 pounds of dry grass every day. Everything I have now takes a tremendous amount of money, Myers said. Throw in the fact that we're catching wild burros in the desert, I have employees who live in the desert. I have workers' compensation, commercial vehicle insurance, it all adds up. Donations are critical for Myers, who won't accept money from the government. A statement on his website reads, "As long as I am the executive director of the Peaceful Valley Donkey Rescue, we will never accept government funding." The rescue is also working on a donkey history museum slated to open in October 2023 in Mesquite, Nevada. Myers said another way to help is to be an advocate for these animals that can't speak up for themselves. Donkeys have very few advocates, he said. Just be one for them. Here are some of her greatest career moments.